Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this meditation, Eating with Joy and Awareness. The goal for our practice today is to reflect on what it means to eat with joy and awareness and how it connects us with our own consciousness, because it does. So here's a question for you. Share with us, if you wish to do so, your favorite foods, the ones that you enjoy eating, and how they make you feel. I know that the subject of eating is a much deeper issue than most of us might care to pay attention to, and I know very little about it. But I do know that there's an entire industry behind it. There's marketing and science manipulation, and all of that is defining our own eating habits. And there's more. There are emotions and feelings suppressed or unresolved. And there's culture and finances, education, and also personality traits. All of that goes into what we put in our bodies when we eat. So here's my story. As you all know, I am a single mother and I was born and raised in a developing nation. So I remember my mom always saying that you only put on your plate what you think you're going to eat because we are not going to throw food in the garbage. And I also remember my father, God rest his soul, always telling us be grateful for what is on the table because not too far from us in this beloved country, there are many starving. And that's true to this day. Those lessons stayed with me and I applied them when I was raising my own child. And I see now that that was the very base for the gratitude and responsibility and respect for food that I am passing on the best way I can. And I am also trying to find balance and harmony the best way I can. So, that for me is when consciousness is connected with food. And we feel that when we hear the messages from the wisdom of our bodies. And our bodies tell us how it feels depending on what we eat. It tells us what is good and what causes harm. It's funny, but it does. So, for our meditation today, you and I are going to pause and see if we can listen to the messages in our bodies. How about that? So, thanks for sharing your favorite foods and how they make you feel. So, I have here someone saying, um, ripe, juicy mangoes make me feel like I'm somewhere tropical. Oh, yes, that would be nice. There's someone here saying spaghetti and meatballs um, feels like home to me. It makes me think of my grandmother's cooking. Oh, emotions. Yeah. And someone here is saying cheesecake makes me feel like we are celebrating something. It's my absolute favorite food in the world. I love cheesecakes. Okay, so we are going to start to settle in for our meditation. And as it is true in all meditations we do, just find a position that is comfortable for you. And I know this is a a food meditation, but you don't have to have food in front of you. But one thing you're going to notice is that what we're going to do today, you can apply to any moment when you're eating. So here we go. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath and let it out. You can open your eyes now. We are going to do what we call the infinity or the figure eight breathing. So here's how it goes. If you remember what the figure eight and the infinity symbol is, we're going to take an inhale as we go to one loop. And then we're going to pause when it crosses. And then we're going to exhale when it goes to the other loop. And we are going to take the deep inhale to the count of 3. Pause and exhale to the count of 3. So here we go. You can trace with your finger in your arm or any part of your body if you want to. So inhale and hold it. And exhale. And again inhale. Hold it. And exhale. And keep going. Inhale. Very good. Keep going. And you can close your eyes. Keep tracing the figure eight or the infinity symbol. Nice and deep breathing. Pause when you cross. Let it out. Come again. Very good. Keep getting the rhythm of it and knowing that our brains just love deep breathing. Very good. As you're breathing, become very focused on your inhale. And as you exhale, just observe it with fascination. Very good. Awesome. Use your breathing to become very present in your body, where your breath is in this moment. And guess what? This is the only moment there is. So nice and deep breathing. Very good. No effort is needed. You just breathe. Trace your infinity symbol. Very good. Very nice. I know that most of the time we just eat because we have to or because we can't help it. Yeah, I know. So here's an invitation for you. Nice and deep breathing, and bring to your mind the miracle of food. Yeah, the miracle of food, the water, the sun, the perfect synchronicity that no science can possibly define. Just, even if just for a moment, reflect on the unfolding of time and all of the things that had to be in harmony to create food. Think of the grandiosity of the whole process of the creation of food. Doesn't that sound just delicious? Very good. If you can, and again, even if just for a moment, reflect on all the people and all the work that goes into food becoming available to you. And as you reflect on that, see if you can grasp the understanding of how many elements play a crucial role into what becomes nourishment. And breathe. It's just crazy, isn't it? Here's another invitation for you. This is a very cool one. I like this one. Nice deep breathing. Perfect. And visualize that every single cell in your body is made of what you eat. Oh, isn't that just awesome? Every single cell in this majestic body of yours depend on the nutrition that it receives from what you choose to eat. Nice and deep breathing. And you know what the crazy thing is? As we are here breathing, reflecting, understanding, we are also feeding the cells in our body. Oh, it fascinates me. Remember your figure eight, your infinity breathing. I have another invitation for you. Visualize your way, the best way you can. A very colorful plate. And choose all of the beautiful, bright colors that you feel inspired to do so. All the shades of red and orange and yellow and green. The more colorful, the better. The beautiful colors that you have created in your mind exist in fruits and vegetables, and they come to feed yourselves. And that, my friend, is nothing short of a miracle. And you participate in it. So nice and deep breathing. And here's a question for you. What comes up for you when you apply mindfulness and self observation to the way you eat, to what you choose to eat, and why you choose to eat those things? Think about that for a moment. The things you choose to eat and why. Very good. As you reflect on the things you choose to eat, I want you to have in mind that we are not talking about food deprivation or rules to eat. We're not talking about feeling hungry or feeling satisfied. The invitation here is to bring consciousness and awareness and mindfulness to the way we eat, the things you choose to eat, and why. Very good. So now we're going to take a little step deeper. We are going to ask those questions, but we are going to be completely free from judgment. Ah, because there's a lot of judgment when it comes to the food we choose to eat. Nice and deep breathing and just observing. As your day goes by and as you choose the food you eat, what's going on inside of you? Why are you choosing that way? No judgment. Self-observation. That is what can help you. Very good. So now, deep, cleansing, refreshing, slow breathing. And then ask yourself, what's your relationship with food? This living energy that you bring into your body, into your being. What's your relationship? And go a little bit deeper as you reflect, even if just for a moment, on your relationship with nutrition, nourishment, food. See if you can call that which we refer to as a compassionate witness. And just observe. Silently with yourself. If it helps, I wish to tell you that there isn't right or wrong here. There's just where you are in this moment. Very good. So here's another interesting aspect to observe. Even if just for a moment, consider what it means to feed yourself with presence. Yes. Cool, huh? To feed. yourself, even if just for a moment, with presence. Yes, very good. Nice and deep breathing. Very good. We're going to end this meditation feeling renewed and aware.